Sadly, this is nothing new on Valley freeways. Just take a look behind me here and count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 separate incidents that we've covered among the 20 of the incidents that we've reported on just this year alone. And many of them had either injuries, even deaths. And just moments ago, DPS Director Colonel Frank Milstead addressed the issue.
We're really your last line of defense. This is a social issue. It's a social responsibility issue. We as society have to be outraged by impaired drivers.
Our Dennis Welch continues our team coverage tonight, digging into those numbers and trying to figure out if the state is doing enough to solve this problem.
It happened again. 2 dead, another injured in a wrong-way crash. The latest victims in a deadly trend plaguing our freeways.
And to give you the sense of the size, the scope of the problem here in Arizona, back in 2015, there were reports of over 1,100 wrong-way drivers. And there were 16 crashes that resulted in injury or death. And that resulted in 17 arrests for drunk driving. And in 2016, the number of wrong-way drivers that were reported, over 1,700. And there were 30 crashes that resulted in death or injury, and over 100 arrests for DUI. And so far this year, the number of wrong-way drivers reported on state roads and freeways, nearly 711. That's the number of crashes that resulted in a death or an injury.
And police say 36 of these wrong-way drivers have been arrested on suspicion of driving drunk.
DPS has done a terrific job.
The director of the governor's office of highway safety saying public safety and transportation officials are doing a good job responding to the problem, despite numbers showing little or no improvement.
How can he say that? People are still dying on the roads, and we're still having these incidents.
Well, people are down on the road for a lot of other reasons.
And as far as the governor is concerned, he insists that he has been focused on this issue since day one, and state transportation officials are set to unveil a thermal camera imaging system this fall. Now, the governor has called to speed that process up. In Phoenix, Dennis Welch, we'll send it back into you.